This video is brought to you by BetUS Sportsbook and Casino.
What is going on, everyone? Salud a todo mi gente. The Houston Texans just trimmed their roster down to 53. Now, the only thing to do after this is get ready for week 1 against the Indianapolis Colts. Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally here. We're going to talk about who made the cut. Were there some surprises? With that being said, my name is Ruben Calavillo, and this is the 713 Houston Sportcast, where I drop daily Houston Texans content. Make sure you guys are following me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Means the absolute world. This episode was brought to you and powered by BetUS, and we have some words from Michael Vick.
Michael Vick at BetUS.com. Catch an incredible 125% sign-up bonus on your first 3 deposits, plus 10% gambler's insurance. BetUS, my online sportsbook and casino.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys are taking full advantage of that 125% bonus on your first 3 deposits. Now, let's go ahead and start with the Houston Texans offense. Now, the players are listed in order by number. So it's not depth chart, it's by number. Starting with the quarterbacks, they're carrying 2. C.J. Stroud, Davis Mills. Davis Mills will not be traded. He is the Houston Texans' backup QB, set to be a free agent after this year. No Tim Boyle, and Case Keenum was put on season-ending IR. I definitely think he is still going to be in the building. Case Keenum is a future coach, ladies and gentlemen. You heard Harley say he's going to be the Texans' OC in a couple of years. Excited to see this quarterback room go to work. Your running backs, the Houston Texans are carrying 5. Cam Akers, Joe Mixon, Damian Pierce, Dare Abungawale, and British Brooks, the undrafted rookie running back, makes the 53-man. No J.J. Taylor, no Jahar Jordan. And notice, there's no fullback here. So, I think British Brooks might be your starting fullback week 1 against Indianapolis, ladies and gentlemen. He was playing fullback on Saturday against the LA Rams. You heard John Harris talk about it during the game. I'm excited to see what British Brooks does. We heard Cody Stutes already coining him the phrase British Bulldog. Shout out to WWF, old school, man. Your wide receivers, Stephon Diggs, Robert Woods. Man, he made the cut. Tank Dell, John Mechie, Nico Collins, Xavier Hutchinson, Steven Sims. Johnny Johnson did not make the cut. Ben Skoranek did not make the cut. Noah Brown did not make the cut. And that it probably might be the biggest one of this wide receiver. But we just did not see Noah Brown at all, unfortunately. And it's crazy that he is going to have a stat that the only 3 Houston Texan wide receivers with back-to-back 150-yard games, Andre Johnson, DeAndre Hopkins, and Noah Brown. Moving to the tight end group, no surprise here. Brevin Jordan, Dalton Schultz, Cade Stover, bye-bye Teagan Quitoriano. He just could not stay healthy. Your offensive line, Kendrick Green, Jared Patterson, Blake Fisher, Nick Broker, Shaq Mason, Juice Scruggs, Titus Howard, Kenyon Green, and Laramie Tunsil. That is your Houston Texan offense. Moving to the defense, your D-line, Will Anderson Jr., Old Man Jerry Hughes, Daniil Hunter, Folorenzo Fatukasi, Khalil Davis, shout out to Khalil Davis, Derek Barnett, Mario Edwards Jr., Tim Settle Jr. This D-line is going to be nasty, ladies and gentlemen. We are still going to be monitoring Will Anderson Jr. We have not seen him the past couple of weeks. According to Aaron Wilson, he says that he is on track to play week 1 against Indy. We just got to keep an eye on it. Your linebackers, Azeez Al-Shaair, Delshon Phillips, Jake Hansen, Henry TuaTuo, Neville Hewitt, and Jamal Hill. Notice there is no Christian Harris. He is going to start the season on IR. He will be able to return when healthy. We did not see Christian Harris at all at training camp. Started injured, came back for one day. It was the night practice, and unfortunately hobbled off. We have yet to see him since. I don't think he's going to be there week 1 against Indy. Maybe week 2 at home against Chicago. Your defensive backs: Jalen Petrie, Jeff Okudah, Kamari Lassiter, Chris Boyd, Jimmy Ward, Eric Murray. Eric Murray is going to end up in the Houston Texans Hall of Fame just by how long he has been here. Derek Stingley Jr., MJ Stewart, shout out to MJ, Miles Bryant, and Kalen Bullock. And like I mentioned in yesterday's video, you're going to have a brand new starting secondary out there. Cornerback 1, cornerback 2, Derek Stingley, Kamari Lassiter. Your nickel guy is going to be Jalen Petrie. And your 2 starting safeties are going to be Jimmy Ward and Kalen Bullock. Special teams: punter, Tommy Townsend; kicker, Kaimi Fairbairn; long snapper, John Winks. And guys, this is the 53-man roster for the Houston Texans. I cannot tell you how excited I am to get this going. Now we just have to wait for week 1, and I promise you it's going to be here sooner before you know it. With that being said, this episode was brought to you and powered by BetUS. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And ladies and gentlemen, have a real blessed rest of your day.